on Ralph's great show was talking about McAfee on ESPN making all this money, and of course Stephen A. makes all kind of money, and they had some big name cuts. Guys like Carl Ravitch who've been there for years, Cam Newton, Ryan Clark, Charles White, all kind of some guy named Pelissero. They made a lot of cuts. Charles Davis.
Yeah.
What I don't understand when you get a guy like McAfee, and how much is Stephen A. making, Lou?
He's around 30 million too.
Yeah,
okay,
he's close. He's just under. Yeah.
Just under.
Okay,
30,
say between those guys, 60 million, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
Who you would like to think as a company, as an organization, out of the 60 million that you invested in those guys, that you're going to make 64, 65, 67 back? And I don't see it. I really don't see it. In today's age of watching your money, are these companies going to throw that kind of money out like they used to? I don't know. Maybe that's why they're all not doing so well, especially ESPN. The head dog there, he's got to know that the subscriptions have dropped. There's been criticism of the station, less people watching. Whether it's right or wrong, it is what it is. And then you go and give these guys $60 million. I don't understand the sense behind that. Anything I do, I like to keep the overhead low so you can make a profit. So the other thing, during the All-Star break, they showed the 79 Pirates games, and they showed a game from 1980. And I watched both of those games from the first pitch to the last pitch. And the past couple of years, many years, the only games I've watched from first pitch to last pitch are games from that era. It's very hard to watch Major League Baseball today, especially compared to those days when you have a guy like Dave Parker making snatch catches, the way Omar Marino would even walk to the plate, or the way Tim Foley would knock a runner over at second base, or the way Candelaria would pitch, and all those guys, even the announcers. That was a great era and a great product. Now, even like today, I know the Pirates beat the Yankees and all that, but you see these guys hitting 210, 213, 240. And the Pirates, I think by the 7th or 8th inning, they had 13 strikeouts. It's just again, I keep saying the same thing. When you know how the soup should be cooked and you see how it's cooked, it's very hard to eat that soup. It's very hard for me to watch this product. It's just terrible. It really is for me.
Okay. All right. So, you spoke about Pat McAfee, man. Look, every time somebody gets paid, this is how your boy looks.
Yeah. He did that with TJ Watt too, Luther. Remember that?
Right. He's about to get $60 million a year.
Oh my.
But do you guys think that they're getting that money back?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they're going to get it back. Claudio, I agree with you.
He has a big following, and sponsors pay for his show. I mean, he's on everything from wrestling to college football.
Well, he's not on wrestling anymore, Luther. He's done with wrestling. He's done. WWE canceled him out.
But do you think? Do you think that?
We got to see. I don't know. I'm not sure. He may pop up.
Do you think these companies, be it restaurants or clothing line or whatever, cologne, whatever, do you think they're going to cough up that much money to surpass the $60 million mark?
So this is what I say. I hear you on that, Claudia. You're making a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So look at the two standing survivors of this cut right now. The people that benefit the most is Stephen A. Smith and Pat McAfee, right? But when Pat McAfee had his following before he came, and he was on WWE, his fans are still there. It doesn't matter. They're still showing up to ESPN. So Stephen A. realized that Pat McAfee's unfireable. You fire him, it doesn't matter. He still has his following. So Stephen A. now upped his social media thumbprint. Right. Yeah, and now and turned political. So now he has a lot of Republicans.
He has a lot of political people there.
So now he has a political following with him as well. He wants to make himself too big to fire. Okay, so that's what he's trying to do, and so now these companies are putting their monies behind the people instead of behind the company of
Exactly,
Disney. Exactly, Disney ESPN.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
Right.
That's a great point. But let me ask you this, though. For example, behind me, you have Reggie Jackson. When he worked for Panasonic, people bought Panasonic because of Reggie Vision. Joe Namath, people bought the popcorn popper, the Puma shoes, the pantyhose, the Brute cologne,
George
which
Foreman
I did all
Grills.
that stuff.
George Foreman Grills.
George Foreman Grills.
Yeah, and don't forget about Shaq. He's on it. He's promoting everything now.
There
Shaq,
you go. Right. Okay, that's my point. Does Pat McAfee and Stephen A. Smith, are you going to go out and do something because of them?
Claudio, Pat McAfee had a show before ESPN.
Right.
They bought into his show.
Yeah.
So he didn't need ESPN. They bought into him. So they're investing in him. He does all the production. So he was bigger than ESPN. They needed, for real, they needed him because they needed the views. And that's why I show he came on with a tank top doing whatever he wanted because he
cussing everything.
All right. He had a tank top on. I'm like, how's this dude on TV? Swear words left and right.
Yeah.
He brought his show. And Stephen A. He's doing General
Stephen
Hospital.
A's the same thing. Yeah,
He's doing General Hospital with his shirt off.
Exactly.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all.
Hey guys, tank top on the last.
He did. He did. I seen that.
I see what he's doing.
Let me add on to Fillmore's point here for a minute.
I'm gonna wear your shirt on General Hospital. So that was pretty wild.
Okay, let me add on to Fillmore's point here for a second here. Okay. Taylor Swift, remember when she hooked up with Travis Kelce? And I said this. I said now the Kansas City Chiefs are going to get all these Taylor Swift fans. So now the Kansas City Chiefs gets them. Just like the political thing.
No, that's a good point. I get that. Yes. I get that, Ralph. And you make a good point. And like I said, when people, Dr. J, Michael Jordan with the shoes, I get that, and they earn their money. I get it. But I'm just curious if Stephen A. Smith and Pat McAfee are going to garner that kind of return.
They are. They're bigger than ESPN. They could leave
they are.
And
ESPN knows it.
Trying to get Pat McAfee or Stephen A. They are. That's why they.
Then why are they hurting? Why are they hurting? Why are they cutting people?
Because not everybody's Stephen A. Smith and Pat McAfee. There's only those two. Everybody else is.
Charles Davis is a deadbeat. I mean, some of these guys.
I think a lot of those guys are good, but
they're not as good.
Stephen A.
Right.
And Pat McAfee. They have a following.
Yeah.
If you look at their YouTube channels, millions of views. Anything they say.
I understand that.
But nobody cares what they say, like the Paul brothers. Nobody cares.
Let's get to Smoking Jim.
Yeah, let's get to Smoking Jim.
Too much time talking about Pat McAfee, man. All right, Smoking Jim, you with us still?
Yes, it's past my bedtime. And to talk about General Hospital and Peyton Place, but Claudio may remember Peyton Place back in the day. But I was away. I was away for a week. It's good to be back. Came back.
Yeah, it's good to have you back, Smoking Jim.
Well, I didn't get no card from you.
Oh, wait a minute. Monroeville Mall is closed. I can't send it to Monroeville Mall. I don't know where to send a card. So that's how I can't get,
Go ahead. Oh, let me finish, Ralph. Go ahead.
I came home and got the best gift I ever got in my life, man. And I tell you what, man, Luther wrote me and choreographed the song. And I'm not into music, but it is definitely the best song I ever heard in my life. I thought maybe Luther coordinated with Smokey Robinson to write that song and put the music to it. And hey, Lou, I can't thank you enough, man. That was a great gift. It made my day, man. It made my birthday. And then I went to the Meadows with Claudio, and he came in empty-handed. So, man, I appreciate you, Lou.
Hey, he bought you a hot dog at the BP down there.
You're welcome, BP there. Man. You deserve it, and you had us worried for a little bit, but I'm glad you're back home. You made it to the fights.
Yeah,
I heard you and Claudio were getting kind of fired up at the fights. One of you almost fell out of the seat.
Wow.
You should see.
Hey, I'm glad you're back.
You should see me at wrestling events.
Oh man, I know you're a ride out there, man.
Oh
hey,
man,
listen,
I am. Ref, do your job.
Let me get, man. Listen, man. There's been a lot of great stuff that has been going on. Congrats to Caitlin Clark. She's going to be on the cover of 2K27 NBA, basketball. So kudos to her. I didn't know if they should have a whistle, with her, or this should be a new cover. I didn't know, but kudos to her. But she got to stop all the flopping, man. She's a better player than that. You get all the whistles in the world. There's no reason to flop. Indiana Fever are loaded. Kelsey Mitchell is unstoppable. They got a down low post in Leah Boston. Caitlin Clark can shoot the jumpers and distribute the ball, but she got to stop flopping. I mean, it's too much. It's too much. That whole team is crying to the refs way too much. But congrats on the cover. I just need a little more basketball and a little less flopping for her. Y'all talked about it briefly. Ryan Clark fired live on TV. I thought the way they did it was very inexcusable. You fire a man. He's on NFL Live, which he won an Emmy for. He does the first segment, and then they inform him. They leaked it to The Athletic before the show, and then they tell him while he's on the show, hey, it's been leaked that we're firing you, and then he's not on for the second and third segment. I thought that was inexcusable. Just trying to embarrass the man. There's no reason. I know they're going through a lot of layoffs, as Claudio said, but why let a man go on the first segment and leak it to the newspaper?
Yeah, that's unacceptable. Yeah.
That's unacceptable, man.
Yeah.
But so I just wanted to talk about that. Make sure you get us the comments, man. Eli's in here firing off. Black Grass is going on.
Real quick, I want to say thank you, Mo.
Hold on.
Dad.
Okay. Did Jim lose Black Fraz, this is for you. Did Jim lose 100 pounds working out with Casey Hampton? Come on, Black Fraz. and look, and he also threw something else out here. No, Rome just can't make it today. We at the underground. We got Eli in here.
Thank you, underground.
No, Rome was just off. He'll be back, man. Stop that.
Right.
And I want to thank Mo Guy for his comment. Thank you, Mo Guy.
Mo Guy. Yeah, give you a shout out. Appreciate that. Eli's always in here. And of course, we got Simone. Happy belated birthday. She says she's glad to hear you again. All right. Let's get into what we were talking about. There's a whole lot of stuff. But first, the first topic we had was top 10 quarterbacks in 2026 in this NFL season. So, Jim, are you ready? You want to go first, man? Let's let you go first because I don't want you to say, I forgot about you and start the crying. Who you got in your top 10 list? And let's keep it to 10, not 100. All right? It's 1-0, not 2. All right, let's go. All right, what you got, Jim?
I got 10 here.
Oh, that's amazing. All right.
10C. Jackson Dart. 10B. Ty Simpson.
Who?
Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Come on, Jim. Stop this.
Number 10, Baker Mayfield. Number 9, Jordan Love. Number 8, Dak Prescott. Number 7C, Bo Nix. 7B, Brock Purdy. 7, Aaron Rodgers. 6B, Drake May.
God dang,
6, Josh Allen.
Oh, wait. You said 6, Josh Allen?
Hey, listen. He said 6B, and now he's. This dude got half the league in this spot.
Right. Keep going, Jim. This is insane, Jim.
Number. I don't have any more A's and B's in the top 5.
Okay, who's your top 5?
Number 5, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Wow.
Number 4, Justin Herbert.
Oh.
Number 3, Sam Darnold. Number 2, Kyler Murray.
Oh, Kyler Murray?
And number 1, Patty Mahomes.
Only one I agree with is number 1. I don't think Kyler Murray's going to attend. He's not going to appear on any of our lists. Come on, Jim.
Well, by the end of the season, you guys will wish you had him on there. I tried to get him here in Pittsburgh. Y'all didn't want him. And now he's going to eat the league up in Minnesota.
Jim,
he's in the right system this time.
You know what, Jim? I think he's going to be good on fantasy because of who he's throwing to. But being top 10 in the league, that's a Vikram yoga stretch.
But you guys don't like him. Y'all don't like short people. That's why Claudio played hard all his life. Everybody's against the short man.
Oh my! now you throwing strays at Claudio. All right.
I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh!
You got to be twice as good when you're short, and Kyler Murray is twice as good.
Okay, he just lost his job in Arizona, and he's fighting against J.J. McCarthy in Minnesota, and he hasn't beaten him out yet.
That ain't much of a fight, and he was Heisman. He won the Heisman Trophy, and he was the number 1 pick overall. And the stats is outstanding on a poor Arizona team.
Okay, Jim. Woo! That might be the worst list you've ever done. All right, Claudia, you want to go next, brother? Go ahead, Claudia. What do you have?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's going to be hard to follow. 10X. Caleb Williams. He impressed me in the playoffs. 9, Bo Nix. I like Bo Nix from the get-go. I think he's one of those guys going to keep climbing. I like him a lot. 8, and I feel bad I don't have Dak Prescott up there because he puts up, one time Reggie Jackson called Dave Winfield Mr. May, which I don't know how accurate that was, but Mr. October. But Dak Prescott puts up big numbers in the regular season and postseason. He kind of folds it up. But I'm going to go with Bo Nix, number 8. Jared Goff. 7, I'm going to go with Baker Mayfield. I think he's a little underrated. I mean, he'll make some big mistakes, but he also makes a lot of big plays, and I like him. 6, I'm going to go with Lamar Jackson. He's dropping down from where I had him before. 5B, I'm going to upset Luther. Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, there you go.
And the reason why I have him is something Jim said a while back, is that now with this offense and a better offensive line, better receiving core, I think he's got one more big-time year in him. I really do. And then you can say, well, if he stays healthy, well, that's everybody. That's everybody. But I'm going to go with, and again, the game is very slow to him, and I can't emphasize that enough. Kurt Warner once said whenever he tried out in the NFL the first time, everything was fast. Then he went to the Arena League where everything was closed in and incredibly fast. Then he went to the NFL. He said, man, the game was slow. And Aaron Rodgers is a veteran, obviously. Great vision, obviously. Now with this offense, he knows where everybody should be. I think the game is even going to be slower. He still has a hell of an arm, still accurate. I think he's going to have a big year. I really do. 5A, I've always been up and down on Joe Burrow, but I'm going to give him 5. 4, and this may be the last year I rank this young man as high as I do, Justin Herbert. He's got to come up big. He's got all the physical tools.
This year.
Yeah, he's got. Well, he better.
He's got Mike McDaniel down there. He's got Mike McDaniel.
Oh, let him finish. Let him finish,
yeah,
Ralph.
Ralph, you make a good point, and I know Luther's been kind of up and down on him as well, rightly so. But I'm going to go with Herbert 4. 3, Matthew Stafford still has it.
Yeah.
And 1 and 2, I'm going to go with Josh Allen 2. And then I have 3 at number 1. Tommy DeVito, and I'm sure Pat Mahomes has some Italian in him somewhere. I'm gonna go with him.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
But he's another one who just, you know me, I'm very biased towards the guys who played baseball, and he's got that arm angle, which I love as a shortstop. Kyler Murray, he should have went to baseball.
And he wouldn't have made that money that he's made with the NFL.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yep. Okay. All right, Ralph, and then me and Fillmore going to clean it up because I don't know what y'all do. All right, Ralph, what you got for us?
I got two good ones for you. 10C is Kenny Pickett.
Oh, God.
And then 10B is Mason Rudolph.
My goodness, man. My goodness.
I had to match that. All right. Anyway, I got Baker Mayfield at number 10. All right. Justin Herbert at number 9. I got Caleb Williams at number 8. Dak Prescott at number 7. I got, let me see here. I got Sam Darnold at number 6. Sam Darnold's going to have another good year. We'll see what happens. He lost his coordinator, but I think he'll have another good year. Lamar Jackson at number 5. And believe it or not, even though he's injury prone, I got, I got Aaron Rodgers at number 4. And then I got Matt Stafford at number 3. And then I got Patrick Mahomes at number 2 and Josh Allen at number 1. Now, I have honorable mention here. I want to honorable mention Drew Allure. I want to honorable mention him. So there you go for the Steelers.
What he's going? What he's going to be the best third string at camp? What you talking about?
The best clipboard holder. The best clipboard holder.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Good. Let him be the holder, so we can have some fake kicks. There you go.
Ralph. All right.
Hey, whatever it takes to win a game. You know.
There you go. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's my list. So there you go.
We got your list. All right, Fillmore, what you got for us, man?
All right. So look, let me try to clean this up, man. This is the end of the year, okay? This is not this year. It's going to be the best ones, right? So number 10. Jalen Hurts. I got Jalen Hurts as 10, man. Don't sleep on the homie. He's going to be all right. Hey, addition by subtraction, okay? Aaron going to be number 9.
Oh, how you are squeezing this man on the list?
Aaron got a better team right now. Better coordinator, better receivers. Aaron going to do it. And he don't throw interceptions. It's going to be Aaron. Jared Goff, he got some good receivers. They have a high-powered, high-flying offense. The past 3 years, he's been top 5 in yards. You got to give it to him. Glock Purdy. That's what we call him over here.
There you go with this Glock Purdy.
Glock Purdy, number 7.
I call him Injury Purdy. My fault, but go ahead.
Well, he playing this year. He's starting week 1. All right. And he got Mike Evans in the end zone. He watch him tear it up over there.
Another injured receiver. All right, go ahead.
They healthy now, man. They had a sensu bean.
49 injured players is what I call them.
Well, speaking of injury, Joe Burrow coming back. All right, Joe Burrow at 6. He's going to have a good year. He get injured every other year, so he's good this year. Josh Allen at number 5.
Wow.
Lamar Jackson at number 4 because I believe Lamar will have a better year than Josh Allen. Argue with your mama. Dakota Prescott. I don't care what you say. He got the best tandem in the league. The best.
Oh.
Hey, coming back from the injury, my man, we call him Trick over here. We call him Trick Mahomes. He throw the ball sideways. We call him Trick on this side of town. And number 1, Matthew Stafford, who reigning MVP, Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua. Yep. So number 1, Matthew Stafford.
Okay.
Now, Fillmore, you said at the end of the year this is your ranking. Now, so you think Prescott's going to take Dallas far?
Dallas will do the same thing they do every year. They will make it to the playoffs, lose the first round.
All right. Oh, let's get Eli. He says 10 Murray, 9 Lawrence, 8 Purdy, 7 Rodgers, 6 Prescott, 5 Goff, 4 Burrow, 3 Allen, 2 Mahomes, 1 Stafford. Number 11 is Watson. Oh,
Whoa. Watch is not starting, Eli. Watch is not going to start, Eli.
Eli, you missed one. Cam Ward.
Hey.
Where's Cam Ward on your list, brother?
Hey Eli, I heard Deshaun Watson's going to start for the prison league this year because he's not going to start for the Browns.
Meme machine.
Meme machine. That's right.
Let me show you how this is, man. All right, this is the list. You can't dispute it. Big Luke's top 10. Check it out. Check it out, please. All right. So we got number 10. I have a three-way tie. Jalen Hurts, tied with Jordan Love. I took a page out of Smoker Jim's book. Number 9, I got Justin Herbert. Number 8,
right.
Caleb Williams. How are you guys putting A-Rod on there and not Caleb Williams? Caleb Williams is going to ascend this year. Number 7, Jared Goff. Detroit is coming back. I'm telling you, they're going to be back in the mix. You know, right now, Jahmyr Gibbs is going to get that. He's going to get a lot more carries, a lot more touches. It's going to be better for the team. Number 6, Dak Prescott. Going with Dakota. Like you said, I'm going to take him at number 6. Number 5, even though I don't like putting injury-prone players, guys who hold the ball too long, I'm going to go with Joe Burrow at number 5. All right. Number 4, Lamar Jackson. I can't believe they had him ranked number 69. There are not 68 better players than Lamar Jackson in the NFL. Number 3, Josh Allen. 2 years removed from a Super Bowl. That poor performance in the playoffs really, dropped in my eyes. That was his year to get to the Super Bowl, and he choked and just, messed it all the way up. Number 2, last year's MVP, Matthew Stafford. That's my team to go to the championship. They loaded up. They got Myles Garrett, and they're about to get Aaron Donald out of retirement, possibly. And number 1, Patrick Mahomes. He's still the man. If he didn't get injured, they would have been going back to the Super Bowl, I believe. All right. So we got Eli's back in there watching committed no crimes. Okay.
I just said that.
That is why Williams not on the list. He's going to improve this year. He was messing up some basic throws, and then when the game was on the line, he would turn it up. They call him Iceman. He tried to get the name, but George Gervin got that name solidified. Couldn't get it. So, all right, here we go.
Man, Deshaun Watson is like ass catching from Pokemon. Gotta touch them all. You gotta touch them all.
Hey.
Hey,
that's funny.
That was good.
Real quick here.
That was good.
Real quick here. You're right about Detroit because they have Scotty Montgomery as a wide receivers coach. They have David Shaw as their pass specialist. They have Hank Fraley as their offensive line and run game coordinator. And guess who their quarterback coach is? Mark Brunell. Mark Brunell. So Dan Campbell loaded up this year on the offensive staff.
He did. Now can he be is he going to be Dan Campbell or Dan Gamble? Because
Gamble, that's going to be
the way he
question
gambles those games away, man. It's bad.
Yeah.
Listen, give us a call. Eli gave us his top 10. Where's everybody else? And jump in and give us yours. Let's jump into the next order of business because time is ticking on us. Go ahead, Jim.
Hey, listen, I just want to remind you guys that Detroit's been under a curse since
the Bobby Lane.
Oh, just so you don't get your hopes up too high and bet too much money on the river. So they've been under a curse since 1958.
All right.
Good. Hey, Jim never gonna let you forget that, man. Go ahead, Jim.
Jim loves these curses. Jim got a curse for every team in every league. So, all right.
Your people taught me about curses.
Anyway, Jim, start us off. The biggest storylines of training camp. What should we be looking for in your eyes?
With the Steelers?
The Steelers or NFL? Give me some biggest storylines. Give me one.
Well, let me just I'll be quick, but let me just take a second to say that Kyler Murray was NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. He was a 2-time All-Pro. This man ran one season for 800 yards. He had many seasons where he passed over 3,000 yards, including 3,971 one year. So, and he got 32 rushing TDs and 121 passing TDs. So that sounds like second place to me. Hey, the guy that I'm looking forward to seeing, and he's about as raw as you can get, is Captain America, the boy out of Navy. I think they're going to find a way.
Eli?
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. I think that the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to try to find a way to get this guy on the active roster. He was a tweener in college. He was a wing back, which is half receiver, half running back, which means he knows none of the NFL route trees. It'll take him 2 years to learn the NFL route trees. But the guy can run the football. He's Captain America. He's in shape. He's dedicated. His teammates seem to love him already. And I don't know if he can be like the boy from San Francisco or not, but I know he can catch and run, and he got pretty nice size. So I think that I'm going to keep a close eye on Captain America.
Eli Heidenreich.
Yeah, whatever. You don't
even know his name. So that's the only storyline you want to talk about, Jim?
What else is there to talk about? The Steelers are loaded. They're the best team in football. And
wow.
Super Bowl. This could be the Super Bowl year. They have no weakness other than
Didn't you say that last year? I thought you said that last year.
They have no weakness other than one interception a year quarter.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's their only weakness. But so again, I got faith in Mike McCarthy and his offense. And I think the Steelers defense is loaded this year with a new defensive coordinator. So I look forward to that. I look forward to him this year.
All right, Fillmore, what you got for your biggest?
Look, I
agree. I'm allow touchdowns.
That's right. Look, I'm gonna go against the grain a little bit. I'm gonna pull something different out. There's gonna be a lot of quarterback talk probably on this segment right here, but I'm gonna go to the running backs. I love running backs. Okay, I was a running back and I played high school and midget football and stuff like that. So I'm going with the defending champions, the Seattle Seahawks. Zach Charbonnet had a ACL injury. Kenneth Walker's no longer with the team. They got the rookie from Notre Dame, Jadarian Price. Man, watch this running back battle in Seattle right here. They're defending champions. So this is going to determine a lot, because if they can't run the ball, they're going to send all the attention on JSN. They need a stud in the backfield. They need that. So watch that battle. That's what I'm looking for. I know, Shedeur, Deshaun Watson, I got Shedeur coming out, but I'm looking for the young man from Notre Dame to step up and take the reins at running back for the defending NFL champions, man. Jadarian Price, look at that.
Jadarian Price, okay. All right, Ralph, what you got for us?
All right, my training camp look at is undrafted free agent Kevin Joppity Jr. He's a defensive lineman from Syracuse. I thought he should have been drafted. Good defensive lineman on the interior, and I think he's going to make the team because, there's a couple guys on the bubble on the defensive line, but I think he might make the team.
Ralph, we're going to get him. That's Sean Stelato's player. He makes the team. We're going to have him on this show.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like that.
So, Kevin Joppity Jr.
Can we get him on before he gets cut?
There you go. My interesting in training camp this year is to see some of these quarterbacks that shuffled around. Let's see what Tua does in Atlanta. Let's see what Kyler Murray does in Minnesota.
We're going to see him catch another concussion. That's what I'm
I get it, but
I just hope it ain't one where his fingers curl up again. That was
ugly. That was ugly.
Yeah, that's going to be that's going to be the training camp thing. These quarterbacks that did the shuffle this year, the ones that went around and did the Tuas and also coaches. I mean, I'm interested to see what some of these rookie coaches are. Well, some are rookies, some move from team to team. Like Stefanski down in Atlanta, is he going to fail? And you got a bunch of guys. I'm going to say like Mike Tomlin used to say, guys, and you got a bunch of new coaches, and we got some sophomore coaches this year. The rookies from last year, the rookie coaches. So let's see what they do. Can Seattle repeat? Let's find out. That's where I'm looking at. So,
All right, what you got, Claudio?
Couple things. I said a couple years ago, Myles Garrett was going to go to the Dallas Cowboys, but he went to the Rams. And everybody said, no, he's going to stay with Cleveland all those years. He did go to a big-time team with the Rams. So I'm curious to see. I know he's going to have a big season, but how big of a season? And I like to see Aaron Donald come back. I like stuff like that. So I'm interested in that. And I'm John Harbaugh. I think the Ravens are going to start to decline after he leaves. I thought he brought a presence there, and I like him, and I think he's going to lift the Giants up. So I'd like to see how that goes. And finally, I think Mike McCarthy. I think that was a very good choice. I know people wanted somebody younger, which, those guys, they have the mic, they have the clipboard and all that. I'm not all that impressed. McCarthy I always thought was a good coach, a little underrated in my opinion, and I think it was a good choice for Pittsburgh. So I think for me, those are the headline stories, and I think you're going to get one more good year, as I said, an all-pro year from Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, Claudio.
Yes, sir.
Who was the first to call for Mike McCarthy?
I'm sorry?
Who was the first to call for Mike McCarthy for the Steelers to hire him?
It was you.
You called it.
You called it.
Thanks. You guys seem to forget to give credit over here.
Well, I'll give you credit anytime.
You got credit. I give you credit. That was a terrible choice, but you were the first one.
Oh, come on. No.
I'm still thinking about that. I'm still thinking about that. I'm still thinking about that Pokemon comment. So that was good. That was good.
Hey, listen. I think you guys are missing it. One storyline, there's a lot of injured players. I think the main storyline is Jayden Daniels.
Yeah. Well, I forgot about him.
He led his team to the NFC Championship. Last year, he was injured. Yeah. Smoking Jim was never high on him. I always thought he was special. He was special.
He was.
He didn't have a lot of talent. He took a 4-win team to the NFC Championship. And I think if he's healthy, if that offensive line can protect him, he's special. He put on 5 more pounds, Jim. So I'm happy about that. He's not done. He's not done. Hey. He's going to come back and shut you up, Jim. He's special, Jim. I don't know what you're talking about. If they got him some weapons. I think if Brandon Ayuk is able to get his head together and find a way to Washington, but it don't look like that. CTE's working on that brother bad. He's done. He needs some inpatient treatment right now with the way he's talking. But all right, so that's make sure you hit us up.
Hey, Jim, that 5 pounds that Jayden Daniels added on, which was his thighs as well. So you can measure his thighs, Jim. So you go over there, they got his thigh measurement and let you know how good of a player he is. All right, go ahead and check it out.
Jim was always looking at somebody's thighs, man. No Diddy, but Jim was always looking at thighs and lips, right, Claudio?
There you go, cheekbones.
Hey, Luther, real quick here on the Washington Commanders, on their staff, they have Anthony Lynn as their running backs coach. So, So the running backs might step up this year.
I was wondering what happened to him. He got railroaded out of that San Diego job.
He should not have been fired from San Diego, nor should Mike Singletary have been fired from San Francisco.
And guess who?
Come on, man. You had to throw that in there, man. Let's jump to the phone lines. We got Underground in here. He's going some bag on Mike Singletary.
That's right. That's right.
Underground, what's going on, Brian?
What's up, fellas? What's up, Luca? What's going on?
What's happening?
What's going on, Underground?
Man.
Hey. No doubt, man. Hey, so I just wanted to chime in real quick on the what we're looking forward to this season.
Okay.
My man Fillmore kind of touched on a little bit what I'm interested in as he talked about the rookie down in Seattle at running back, but I'm looking at the whole rookie class this year, man. I think it's going to be boom or bust, man. You got a lot of big names. You're starting out with Fernando Mendoza. What's he going to do for the Raiders? You got Maxie Harneshore here. You know how we reacted to that. You know what I mean? We got
Max will be sitting on the bench for 9 games. That's what I predict.
Yeah, right. Right. We got Makai Lemon going to Philly, Orville Reese, Soli Styles, and all those type of dudes going to their respective teams. Cornell Tate, can he help out Cam Ward? I just think this rookie class, especially the first round, is very, very interesting. Smoker Jim talked about Eli Heidenreich. So from the front to the back of the draft, man, I really think there's a lot of guys out there. I mean, Jeremiah Love, who everybody's putting at a top running back before he even steps on the field. I just think it's going to be interesting, fellas. I just want to chime in on that and say I think this rookie class is going to be pretty tight.
So you think it's going to be okay? I like Jeremiah Love. Unfortunately, he's with Arizona, and they careers go there to die. Unfortunately,
I think Carson Beck's going to be their starting quarterback. Carson Beck will be their starting quarterback.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Jacoby Brissett don't even have a contract yet.
I know.
I mean, you know,
they don't want to pay him. They don't want to pay him starters money. I don't blame him for sitting out.
Nah. And everybody's ranking Jeremiah Love so high. I just, it's going to be hard for him down there, man. He don't have no support. Yeah. But we'll see. So I think it's pretty interesting, this rookie class right here, especially the first round, with all the big-time stories that came out and the drama in the draft and all that good stuff like that.
Right. I just think Jeremiah Love is going to be running up against 8-man fronts and stacked defenses because they don't have a quarterback. You know, Carson Beck is just going to be throwing picks. So I think he might struggle, but I still see he's the most talented running back, but his numbers won't be great because the offensive line and the quarterback, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's a dumpster fire down there, Luther. That's, big time dumpster fire.
You like
pretty good off. They moved the ball last year, though. Arizona moved the ball. The offense wasn't their problem. Defense was the problem.
Defense, yeah. And Jonathan Gannon was a defensive coach, too.
Get it to those guys.
Good point.
So we'll see, though. Hey, Luke, I'm going to let y'all go, man, because I know y'all got short on time. I just want to chime in on that real quick. And I'll see you next time on Underground, baby.
Sometime, man. But I appreciate your call.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Underground.
All right, no doubt.
Check him out. Underground Sports Show.
Yep.
All right, he leaves the line. Go ahead.
Luther.
Yeah.
Hey, Luther, do you think Ralph Sky from Syracuse and Johnson will be the first 2 cuts? Running back Johnson?
No.
He said
you think they'll wait a bit?
He said Johnson?
Yeah, the running back, the stiff.
Oh, that's
you think they'll wait? You think they'll wait to cut him, or they'll cut him with the first wave of cuts like the guy from Syracuse?
He was picked too high to get cut early. He's going to have.
Oh, you mean Caleb Johnson? Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Caleb Johnson. That's what he's talking about.
He wasn't picked higher than Huey Richardson. Bill Cowher came in and fired him with the quickness.
Hey, speaking of Detroit,
ain't got nothing to do with that.
Speaking of Detroit, I forgot to let everybody know Jonnu Smith signed with Detroit. Jonnu Smith.
Who?
Jonnu Smith.
The biggest, the worst trade in the last 5 years for the Steelers.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
That was terrible. That was a bad move.
That was, oh man.
Didn't know the playbook, didn't know the plays, dropping passes. Yeah, that
I don't think he wanted to be with the Steelers, Luther. That's the way it looked there. Arthur Smith's boring ass offense. Excuse my language, but
it definitely was.
Listen, this one thing you have a boring offense. That's another thing that just can't catch.
Can't catch. You're right, Fillmore. You're right on that one.
You don't know the playbook. And you're a veteran. You know what I'm saying? And I'm more upset that he was taking plays from Pat Freiermuth. There's no reason he should have been on the field that much.
Here we go. Here we go.
What, Jim? Do you agree that he should have been on the field more than Pat?
Ain't nobody take no place from Mike Ditka. You got to be mean and nasty, man. Freiermuth is too nice.
We're going to a Hall of Fame Mike Ditka.
He won't block. Man, listen, every tight end, Mark Bavaro, anybody take plays away from him, these guys would kill you in practice. They would destroy you in practice. Come on. Freiermuth, I love him. He got great hands. Never worked on his blocking. Never been in a weight room in his life. And and Poughton, because walk-ons is basically taking this place. Listen, you got to be mean, man. Football's a mean game. You know, Phil Moore tell you that. He played for the Bulldogs. Football's a mean, intimidating game, and there ain't no intimidation in Freiermuth.
Listen, I agree he needs to improve his blocking, but he should not have lost starting minutes.
He needs to improve his balls.
Jim, another pause moment by Smoking Jim. I'm going to just do a whole video of moments from Jim.
No, it's the top 10 comments from Smoking Jim. There you go.
Oh man,
I think we'd have to go with a top 100, maybe, right, Smoking Jim? Maybe a little more. Huh? Yeah, the best comments of Smoking Jim. There you go.
Our last subject. I think we hit it. Anybody else have any 5 injuries, concerns that you got? Go ahead, Philman. You got yours?
Oh no, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah. Like, hold on. I'm good.
Here, I'll tell you who I'm concerned about. I'm wondering what's going to happen to Bumrick Jones. Is he ever going to come back?
He had a neck injury.
Yeah,
no starter.
He had that fusion surgery. I've seen wrestlers get that. That's going to be a while.
Yeah. Well, we know it's his last year with the Steelers. So.
Yeah. So
man,
that's my curiosity right there. Not that I don't like him, but I mean, still. You know, what do they do with him? I mean, he's injured and all that. So we'll see. You know,
cut your losses. You got to cut your losses and go, man.
Cut your losses and go. You have to eat it. You know.
All right. Last thing, Jim. Any thoughts on LeBron James' his next stop before we get out of here, Jim?
I think he'd be back with the Lakers.
The Lakers? He already said he's not going to the Lakers, Jim. But okay, carry on, man. He's definitely not going there. I mean, the teams that are mentioned, back to the Cavs or even Minnesota, you know what I mean? That's a possibility. There was a leak about, the Heat having a press conference on the 27th. That guy got fired who put that out there. So, we'll see. All right, so you said the Lakers. So we're another L for Jim already. Fillmore, any thoughts?
You know what? I want him to go to the Warriors because I think it will just be a fun team to watch if he's with the Warriors. They move the ball. Steve, the AARP card. Hey, bring
every week one of them dudes would be getting broke down every game. He's out for
They would spend about 25 games together totally. And but I would think it'll be fun basketball, and they're gonna have AARP as a sponsor if that happens. But it'd be right on the jersey. But I want him, honestly, I think he's gonna go to Miami. I like that. If he go there, they would have the best. They would have the best front court in basketball, while everybody else is looking for 3-point shooters. They got 3 juggernauts just running the court full speed. They will put everyone in foul trouble. You hear me? Like that. I would love to see that type of just bulldoze and blitzkrieg type basketball. No one stopping Giannis downhill. Straight bully ball, man. Like
no jump shooting.
Right, they got Tim Hardaway Jr. going to be Tim Legler, that mug. He going to be out there just he going to be popping shots in the corner. But I would love to see that type of basketball, man. Exactly. Yes.
The defense would be good, but the 3-pointers would be another brick.
Another one. Hey, but guess what? They getting all the rebounds. You're not going to out-rebound both Bam and Giannis.
Bam and Giannis would both average 10 rebounds a game just off of offensive rebounding.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, Ralph. Any thoughts on that?
I think I agree with this comment here. I think he's going to 76ers. They're a winning team. They were in the playoffs, and against the Knicks, and I think he wants to go somewhere where there's a winner. And the 76ers won. I mean, they didn't win it all, but they were a winner. They're better than some of the other teams there. So we'll see. But I think the Sixers is where he goes. Because don't forget, on Wednesdays, I get some brotherly love from Philadelphia on Wednesdays.
There you go. There you go. Talk to your people, man. Talk to your people, Ralph.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, look. We know that Tyrese Maxey, Jaylen Brown, and Embiid all reached out to him. So we'll see. Philly hasn't won in a long time. That would be a great story.
Yeah.
But the greatest.
What was 83? 83 they won?
1983.
Jay, Moses Malone, and the crew.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
but I mean, they were in it. They were in it this year. They just didn't win the championship, but they were,
they got swept out by the Knicks.
Well, I know they did, but I mean, they were there. So I mean, he may go there.
Hey, Lou.
The question is Embiid's health. That's the question.
All right, Jim, what you say,
Jim? Lou, is Le'Veon Bell coming out of retirement?
Oh. Le'Veon Bell is about $112,000 in child support. Consider he needs to come back.
Okay, I got some breaking news here. Ralph's ridiculous rumors. Le'Veon Bell has been bailed out by the Steelers, and they paid his child support, and he will be at training camp. So there you go. Ralph's ridiculous rumors.
Ralph's ridiculous rumors. I love it. Hey, we need that segment every week. We need that segment. Ralph's ridiculous rumors.
For a third time to the Cavs. They're saying LeBron has had a film crew since 2016 to work on his documentary. Would that be a storybook for the third time? That's crazy to go to a team 3 times.
Yes.
Wow. Claudia, what do you think? I would love.
I think he's going to go to the Warriors because he'll have more, like someone said, have more fun there. I think he will. I think he goes. I'm sorry.
A senior citizen home if he goes to Golden State.
Have fun.
I think that's where he's at. I think that's where he's at right now. I think that's where he wants to go. I haven't heard that one way or another. That's just my feeling. I think the other places may be too structured. In other words, I don't know if you mentioned the 83 76ers when you had Dr. J. Moses Malone and Bobby Jones, but then there was some guys off the bench. I got to plug an Italian guy, Mark Ivoroni, guys who played their role, guys who played their role and accepted it and went for the team goal. And I think at this stage, I don't think that LeBron is going to want to play a particular role for a younger team. Again, he's still good, obviously. He still can put up a lot of points. But is he going to be the right fit in Miami? Is he going to be the right fit in Philadelphia? I think Warriors would be the best fit for him.
Okay.
And for the team.
Yeah. I would love to see 76ers too, but I kind of think the more and more I see, I think, the heat. It's hard to go from warm weather in LA to, the snow and cold of Philly or Cleveland. Definitely not Minnesota. We got another call. We got Sean for the last call of the show. All right, Sean, what's going on, Sean?
Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Hey, what's happening?
How's it going,
What's
Sean?
going on? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sorry about that. Okay. When does Steelers start the training camp?
The 28th. I just looked it up. The 28th.
Okay.
July 28th.
I think they're going to have a real good year this year. I'll tell my picks closer to the season. I think they're going to have a real good year this year.
Okay.
You
just think they did enough? You think they just did enough to fill the roster, or what?
Yeah, I think they're going to be fine this year. I think they're going to be fine this year, and I just think that getting a new coach into the system is going to help the franchise be a little better. So I just have a funny feeling that they're going to do good this year.
Okay. All right. I see another 8-9 wins.
Yep.
I want to take a tangent. The SEC they're a bunch of big babies. Now that everybody can pay to play, they have not won the last 3 national championships. And I guess they're trying because things ain't going their way. Hey,
True.
what happens when you even a playing field?
It's been the Big Ten since they made that move, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Big Ten is paying that money now.
And a lot of them smaller schools down in Florida are scooping up all the recruits. You know what I mean? You know, so Florida Gators, man.
Yeah,
they have to
a lot of money.
I remember when, yeah, you're right, Sean. SEC stinks.
Yeah, a lot of money flowing through the Big Ten. As far as the Pirates are concerned, if the Pirates can have solid pitching, I think they can make a run this year.
A run for the wild card or a serious run?
No, I think if they get in the playoffs, I think there may be a team that, let's say it's the first round, the Dodgers and the Phillies would not want to play the Pirates in the first round.
Oh, okay.
I agree, Sean. They definitely have the weapons for that, pitching-wise, but will they utilize the weapons properly? This is the playoffs. Don't mess around with 60 pitches and 40 pitches. Try to win the damn game. But
that bullpen is so bad. Unless they really upgrade that, they're going nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. But if the starting pitching is doing well, don't count on the bullpen so much. But they won't do that because they're going to have to go to the bullpen. That's dumb. Unbelievable.
Nah, see, in the playoffs, you guys shorten the rotation. There, you have to. You have to. But I'm concerned with the injuries, right? That's what I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So that if they make the playoffs, are they going to be healthy enough to hit?
Yeah. Griffin and Cruz, those injuries missed that got extended, you know. So we'll see. I don't know, Sean. Hopefully they can make some changes, but I'm thinking if they fight for a wild card, that's progress. I'm not expecting much more from that.
Yes, I understand. Well, I just wanted to call in to you guys. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the weekend. As Stack would say, I'll be at Paycor Stadium, the Escalooser. I'll be down at the Cincinnati Music Festival this weekend.
Oh man, I gotta get down there one time, man. That's like one of the best festivals around. Dang.
Yeah,
next year I'm gonna try to get
Wilson Friday night. Charlie Wilson Friday night. Mary J.
Whoa,
Blige.
there we go, Charlie Wilson.
Oh,
nice.
Hey, enjoy yourself
that's good.
up there, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate the call, Sean.
Well, okay, guys, have a good weekend, fellas.
You too,
Thank
Sean.
you.
All right.
Thank you. Final thoughts, Smoker Jim. You have anything, Jim?
No.
No.
No thoughts whatsoever. All right, Ralph, what you got for us?
Well, let's see what 8-4 Pat Narduzzi does this year. I call him 8-4 Pat. Anyway, they have the ACC has Pitt rated at number 17 this year. So let's find out what Pitt does. They have a pretty reasonable schedule, but there's some tough games and some teams that have built up themselves. I'm interested, as Smoking Jim and I agree on, the Virginia Tech game against James Franklin. That's going to be the game of the year between James Franklin and Pat Narduzzi because of the comments that Franklin made years ago when he was with Penn State about Pitt. And I think that's
another L for Pitt.
Yeah, it is. And then they play a very tough Bucknell team. So I mean, I see them losing to Bucknell by 2 points. So but anyway, that's my final thoughts on Pitt.
All right. What you got, Claudia?
Pitt every year they're ranked somewhere and then they fade out and they go to some bowl game.
Yeah.
They go to some bowl game somewhere. It's just the same old, which is a shame because they should and could do better, in my opinion.
Right.
Pirates,
Jackie
like I said, the Pirates, when everybody is mediocre, you have a shot. You just have to do something like the Yankees. They dipped into the bullpen today and they lost. Everybody does the same mess and it sucks. But if the Pirates want to do something, if they want to stand out, what sets you apart from everybody else? Don't do that. Again, whoever's pitching well, even Keller, he was doing well today. They take him out. Okay. Then they put Majinski in. I thought he was going to be your closer. Like they have no game plan. Again, when I was growing up, you had your starters and you knew who the bullpen guy was. Kent DeCalvi, Grant Jackson, lefty. And then you had Enrique Romo mixed in there. Or the Yankees, Mariano Rivera or Gossage. You had that stud guy, not just bullpen. What do they call that, Luke? Bullpen by committee. They don't know what the hell they've won. But really, when baseball is that mediocre, anything can happen. But don't blow it.
Okay. All right, Fillmore, what you got for us?
Everyone talking about AJ DeBonsta being the top rookie, but man, watch these summer leagues, man. Look like Caleb Wilson out of Chicago, man. If you ain't watching the games, Lord, you ain't watching the games. Watch Caleb Wilson, man. And one more thing. HBCU enrollment is up 30%. It's a perfect time to put NIL money in the HBCUs. Let's watch them put that money in the basketball programs and watch them come up. Put in the football programs, watch the players come up, man. Let's go.
Okay. Hey, well, you know what? We got one more call. Sherry. Sherry is on the line. Sherry, what's on your mind real quick before we get out of here? Sherry?
All right, real quick. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Take your time.
Yes.
Thank you for the call.
Oh, okay, great. I hear you all were talking about my favorite player, LeBron James. I just want to know, has he redefined what greatness looks like in professional sports by combining, elite performance, longevity, and off-the-court leadership, which for championships remain the primary measure of an athlete's, legacy?
Ooh, that's a deep question.
Man.
I'll go first. Yeah, that's $1 million. That's a Ivy League question. I'll say this: yes, he has to redefine greatness because we've never seen a player go from age 18 to now age 42 and be great from the beginning to the very end. He right now at 42 is stopping the league. They will not release the schedule until he picks a team. No other free agents are being signed because he's so great. Not only that, more importantly, when he went to the NBA, not only did he become a millionaire, he sent all his friends to school or to go train, with other agencies. So now his agency, Rich Paul, he met him, got him started. Now he's one of the biggest agents in NBA basketball. His other friend, Maverick Carter, he does things in the entertainment industry. They're doing movies and they're doing a podcast and everything else. So he definitely gave the blueprint for all these other guys. When you come up, get your other boys in position so they can also be successful. So he's done it both ways. Allen Iverson even spoke about it. He said he wishes he had that blueprint when he got to the league because he had a big posse, but they were just, feeding off of him. But LeBron said, you're not just going to feed. I'll start you off, but you build yourself up and we can grow together. So that's even more impressive. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if anybody else wants to add on that. Hey, thank you for the call, Sherry.
Thank you all for asking. So instead of just giving his men fish, he taught them to fish. So I like that. Thank you.
That's right.
All right, Sherry. Thank you.
All right, keep up the good work, fellas.
Thank you, Sherry.
All right, appreciate
Thank you, Sherry.
All right. Jim, did you want to say something else on that?
No.
I knew it. See?
Jim is back. He said no, and that's why we're in the stream. Make sure you check out Claudio at Claudio Rosano. Check out RW Media. Check out Fillmore. You Had to Be There podcast and Smoking Jim on Steel City Sports World as well as Pittsburgh Sportsland. For everybody, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the calls. We'll check you out next time. Peace.
Be safe.
Peace, guys.
Yo, get ready. The game's about to ignite. Steel City Sports World. We ready to fight. From the steel to the field, we bring the heat. Luther J. Dupree Jr. Ain't nobody can compete. Welcome to the show where the legends collide. Smoking Jim and Claudio right by my side. We break it down hard, raw like a hammer. From the Pirates to the Steelers, we light up the banner. Pittsburgh pride, straight from the heart. We cover every angle with a real work of art. Panthers making moves, high school shining bright in the Steel City. Yo, we ready for the fight. Steel City Sports World, nobody does it better. Bub Fillmore, Big Rome, we're the trendsetter. Ralph R.W. Media, bringing the vibes. Passion in our talk, you know we keep it live. In the Steel Town, where the grit meets the grind. We break it all down, we'll never fall behind. Aggressive like the players, we ride the high wave. Informing the masses, it's the truth we pave. With football fever, baseball dreams, Pittsburgh's got the hustle, ripping at the seams. Intensity unmatched, this is pure dedication. Your source for the game, this is our foundation. Steel City Sports World, we bring the truth. Aggressive and raw, we speak for the youth. From the pitch to the court, we lay it all down. In the heart of the city, we wear the crown. No bias, no fakes, it's the real deal here. We dissect every moment, keep your vision clear. We'll take you from the highs to the lows of the game. In the Steel City, we all feel the same. Luther's got the vision, the fire, the spark. As we dive into battles under the street lights dark. Let's talk about legends, from parks to pro plays. In the Steel City Sports World, we're here to stay. From the roar of the crowd to the end of the play, we break the news raw, there's no other way. With every play analyzed, every call put in place. Steel City Sports World, we own this space. So grab your gear, it's time to engage. In the world of sports, we set the stage. Luther, Smoking Jim, and Claudio, Paulie, rise. Bringing Steel City pride straight to the sky.